This is K-pop.
What's poppin'?
How you guys doing? It's Mitch-chan.
It's Yana.
Today, Yana is gonna be telling me all about K-pop. では Let's get this started. So for today, we have a special guest, Yana-chan.
Yay!
From
Hey,
Korea.
Hi.
Okay, so she is from Korea. She's lived in Korea. She's also lived in the States, and she's living in Japan now.
Yes, I am.
She is trilingual and she's tricultural.
Yes, I am.
And she's also an expert in K-pop.
I am.
Yeah.
So you found the right person if you're wanting to know more about K-pop.
And that's exactly who I am. I want to know all about K-pop. I know nothing about K-pop, and I just asked her to be here with me.
Yes. So today I am here to explain about K-pop more, and to you who is curious about K-pop or who doesn't know about K-pop that much.
Exactly. And yeah, Seike is not here, but it's not that we're having a fight or anything. I have Yana-chan. I don't need Seike today.
Bye, Seike.
Oh, Pierre.
I'm joking, guys. Please
I
don't
know.
take it personally. Seike will come back. I'm not taking his place.
No,
Please.
she's not. She's just a special guest, and yeah, Seike has kindly offered to sit up himself. So.
Yes, so just a guest, guys. Don't worry.
But thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me here. Which K-pop group do you know the most? Like, have you heard the most?
I like Kara.
Oh, you know Kara?
Yes, I do. Mr. Taxi.
Oh, sorry. Girls' Generation. Girls' Generation, no. Oops.
No.
My
I
face got red.
meant.
Oh, yeah. You meant this, right?
Sorry, Kara fans. Girls' Generation fans out there. See, this is how ignorant I am.
I hope she didn't do that on purpose.
No, definitely not. That would be embarrassing.
Wait. But if you know Kara, that means she knows K-pop well.
Well, Kara and Girls' Generation are the only artists I know.
Okay. So, you know 2 groups. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Like, better than I thought.
Okay. Low expectations. Okay.
Okay. For girl groups, then you know these 2 for now. Then for boy groups, do you know any boy groups?
Oh, BTS.
There is the answer I wanted to hear.
BTS. I love BTS.
Really?
I know all about them. Like Dynamite.
Okay, so your favorite song is Dynamite?
Yes.
She knows it because she made a video of it.
Yeah, we literally cover that song.
Okay, so well, at least you know their song. Like
One
one song.
Yeah.
Today, actually, I wanted to talk about BTS.
Yay!
Okay, so the reason why I'm talking about BTS is because when we think of K-pop in general, I think the first group that comes up to my mind as a Korean is BTS because they are huge, they're global, and their achievements are just amazing. So I think like they're the most popular and most well-known boy group or K-pop group in Korea and globally.
Dang.
So they're the representatives of K-pop at the moment.
Okay, then we need to know about them.
Yes. So we're gonna talk about K-pop, but getting further into it, it's gonna be more specifically about BTS.
BTS.
Well, when you think of like a K-pop group, right? People generally think that we like them because of their appearances.
Yeah.
Only, like, you know,
They're cute.
they are cute. So people think we like them only for that. But I think for like every group, they have their own characteristic and their charming points. But for BTS, they talk with their music. Like through music, they give very touching messages to the fans.
Ooh, so the lyrics are very powerful.
Yes, that's why I think that's one of the charming points that BTS has, and that has brought them to achieve so many things.
All right.
I'll try to tell you about their achievements first.
Okay, please.
Okay, let's go. So first, Mi-chan, do you know the UN?
The UN, of course, the United Nations.
Right,
Yes,
she's
it
right.
is so important to us.
It is. So there's a UN General Assembly. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah. Probably yes.
Don't worry, I didn't know about it too.
Okay, fine now.
But anyways, there's an assembly called the UN General Assembly,
Okay.
and BTS went there to not listen to a speech, but actually give a speech.
An idol group
Yup,
can do that? That's possible?
that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, UN?
UN, yeah. So I think that's one of their greatest achievements.
Okay.
So there were 2 campaigns that they did, as I know, which is Love Yourself and Speak Yourself. And it was kind of connected to their album, but they went there to actually give a speech to inspire teenagers and the youth to love themselves more. So yeah, I think that's great.
That is great.
It is. And do you know the BBMAs?
The BBMAs. No.
Okay, so the BBMAs is the Billboard Music Award.
Okay.
I think you've heard of Billboard
Yes,
at
I
least
have.
once. A thing that an artist would at least want to achieve once, like getting an award from there or like being on the Hot 100 list.
Yeah, right.
Right. And BTS has been number 1 on the list. The first K-pop group, I think.
The first K-pop artist.
True.
To be getting within top 100?
No, hit number 1.
Number 1.
Yes, hit number 1. So that was a great achievement.
Wow, that is great.
That
Another
is.
great achievement.
And with their song, it's like a Korean song. Do you know? She only knows Dynamite. So BTS's song, which is Life Goes On.
Life goes on.
It's a Korean song, but it was the first Korean song ever.
Is it all in Korean?
Yeah. I mean, a little bit of English, I think.
Okay.
But anyways, overall,
Okay.
the first Korean song to be number 1 on the 100, again, as well. So that was quite an achievement as well. I mean, there's many more, but we're busy because we have to talk about the members. So the achievements, you guys go find it!
Yay!
Okay. This is called the tip of the iceberg,
Tip of the
which
iceberg.
means that it's just a little out of all the many things they did. Why don't we move on?
Okay. So tell me about the group, the members. Who is in BTS?
Okay, so in BTS, we have 7 members.
Okay. 7.
7
That's a lot.
members. Yeah, so we have RM.
RM.
Have you heard of him?
Yes.
Okay, let's move on, guys.
Kinda.
RM, Suga, like as sugar, but without the R.
Sugar.
Suga. Suga, J-Hope.
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 As Hope, you're my hope. I mean, I don't know. J-Hope. J-Hope and Jimin.
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 Jimin. And there's V.
V.
V. And there is Jungkook.
Jungkook.
And Jin.
Jin.
Jin. So we have 7 members in total. I think it's gonna be better if we talk about one member specifically.
Let me guess. RM.
How does she know?
I mean, because you named him first.
Oh, because he's the leader, actually. He's the leader of the group.
leader. He's
Yeah,
the leader.
he's a leader. So let's talk about RM today.
Let's do that. So who is RM?
So Kim Namjoon is his real name, and his nickname was Rap Monster.
Rap Monster. Oh, is that where RM comes from?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he changed it to RM.
I mean, it's shorter the better.
Yeah, probably, but I mean, like, people calling it Rap Monster, Rap Monster. I think he felt kind of awkward.
Maybe.
Maybe, but anyways, he changed it with his own will.
Okay.
So we call him RM.
RM.
He is the leader of BTS and very smart.
He's smart. I love smart guys.
He is, ooh. He's really intelligent.
Yeah.
And his IQ is like 148.
148.
That's pretty high, actually. That's really high.
Guess. What's my IQ? It's probably like, I don't know. What's the average? It's like 120. Is that good?
Yeah, I think that's good too. I think that's the
120 is
average.
good? That's the average?
I think that's average.
I probably have like 60.
Oh, come on. But I mean, when it comes to K-pop, her IQ might be 60.
You're not wrong.
But yeah, so he has a very high IQ, first of all, and he's really famous for his leadership. Yeah, so despite of not being the oldest, because I think people tend to think that the oldest one in the group would become the leader.
Right.
But for RM, he's not the oldest, but because of his leadership, he became the leader.
Every great group has a great leader.
It does. It does. So to get more further into RM's information and more about him, he writes the lyrics and the music for BTS.
He writes all the lyrics, all the music.
Not all, but I would say most. Most.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's multi-talented.
He is. And you know, the lyrics and the music, the melody, it's all really good.
Yeah.
I mean, you only know Dynamite.
But Dynamite is really good.
I'm not sure if you know Dynamite.
Okay.
But there's... I'm gonna give her a playlist after we shoot this, so don't worry, guys. So there's a lot of B-side tracks or title songs where RM and the other group members actually did feature into producing the music.
Wow.
So yeah, I think that's the basic information.
The basic information.
For RM.
Alright.
But there's many more charming points, but we would have to start with RM because he's super smart. He speaks English, by the way, very fluently.
He knows English. Fluent.
Very fluent. And he's never studied abroad.
He's never studied abroad?
He's never.
So how fluent is he?
Okay, so you want to see, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'll show you the UN speech that he did.
Let's do it.
General, UNICEF Executive Director, and all the excellencies and distinguished guests from across the world.
His pronunciation. is
My
so
name is Kim Namjoon, also known as RM, the leader of the group BTS. It is an incredible honor to be invited to an occasion with such significance for today's young generation. Last November, BTS launched the Love Myself campaign with UNICEF, building on our belief that true love first begins with loving myself. We've been partnering with UNICEF's End Violence program to protect children.
Wow.
How is he?
He's so fluent.
No, guys, but you know the fun fact here? We should be focusing on how fluent his English is. And Mi-chang is looking at the other members behind and being like, oh my god, he's so cute. She's an army already.
Is this the army?
No, I just made it up. She's an army, guys.
Yes I am. Yes I am. But I mean, including RM, they're all so cute. I mean, look at them.
But yeah.
Yeah, but his English is amazing. He sounds like a native English speaker.
He does, right? And like, do you even know how he learned English?
He read books.
That's what I thought too. But I mean, that's impossible. But even the way he learned English is even more impossible. So, do you know Friends?
The TV show?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I like the show.
He watched 5 seasons of it with his mother. I mean, that's a TMI, but that's what he said in an interview. And that's what I remember.
That's nice.
So by watching Friends, he learned English on his own.
Just by watching that show?
He didn't go anywhere. That's
Wow.
what, yeah.
He never left the country to learn English. I can't believe it.
I can't believe
He has to be really smart and, you know, hard worker.
he
To
is.
like get to this point.
True,
with
true.
only that.
So yeah, I think his intelligence could be one of the charming points
Yeah,
of
definitely.
why the fandom and why armies are crazy about him. Yeah.
I'm already falling for him.
Anyways, that's how good RM is in English too.
Love him. Gotta love him.
He's great. So before we finish today's video,
Oh,
Mi-chan-
we're coming to an end.
yeah. So before we finish today's video, I wanted to ask you one question. Have you ever heard about fangirling or fanboying?
Yes, I have.
You have.
Yes.
Do you know what it means then?
It means that you're a huge fan of someone or something.
True. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. So it's a phrase that you use when you're obsessed towards a subjective object, someone. It could be like movies, TV shows, a person, or like an anime character.
Could be anything.
It's a little similar to otaku.
Right. Otaku.
Little similar.
Yes. How do you use it?
So for example, we could use it even as like a verb. For
verb.
example, I fangirl BTS.
I fangirl BTS.
I fangirl BTS means that I fangirl BTS. So I'm using fangirl as a verb, which means that I like root for them or I really support them, that I really like them. So as it could be used as a verb, it could also be used as a noun too.
As a noun.
So I'll give you an example. Seike is a fanboy of K-pop.
Seike is a fanboy of K-pop. He sure is.
Right. So fangirl and fanboy, as you guys could just know right away, fangirl is used for girls. And fanboy is used for boys.
For boys. But I rarely hear fanboy though.
True. So we would rather say like fangirling or fangirl rather than fanboy.
Even for guys, right?
True, true, true. I mean, he's just fangirling. I think we say it that way.
Yeah.
Sometimes because we're more used to it because we won't say fanboying.
It's kind of hard to say.
True, like the
Fanboy.
pronunciation. But anyways, yeah, I think this would be a useful phrase
Yeah.
for
Fun fact.
the fangirls out there.
Alright, this is it for today. Thanks so much for watching till the end. Thanks Sienna-chan for giving a great insight of K-pop.
Yeah, specifically BTS RM. Okay, so thank you guys once again for watching this video, and yeah, it is so fun, and I hope to see you guys once again to make Mi-chan like many more other boy groups, girl groups, K-pop groups out there.
Let's do it. Please subscribe to our channel and like our video. Give us a like. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now!
Oh, ごめんなさい. Never mind. Never mind. Okay.
Bye for now! Never mind. なんだっけ